The new microphone is working. Hey, it's been a while since I've made a video. I have been studying and attending a lot of trainings, and I'll post some videos about that at another time. But for now, it has been a while since I posted a video. So my focus this month of October is on stress because the holidays are coming and the end of the year, and the sun isn't out as much, so there's a lot of stressors out there potentially. And so we need to figure out resources for you, my audience, on how to manage that. I've been going through some stress. I opened up a new office, right? My background's different. And so hopefully I will be in one space for a very long time. I really like it here in Mystic, Connecticut. So I'm seeing clients here, but I've had to get furniture and have people get lost on their way to my appointments. So I've experienced a lot of stressors too. Plus, the 1-year anniversary of me going full-time as a therapist is coming up at the end of October. I did it on Halloween. My first real full-time day was November 1st. So I think of Halloween as my last day at my old job before I went full-time. And that's coming up, so that's very exciting for me. But back to you, stress, right? There's so many different types, and it can be both positive and negative. I wrote a post on this on Instagram the other day. There's motivating stressors that push us to accomplish goals. They motivate us to work harder or do something different and better or challenge ourselves. And that can be positive, right? The reason that we're still here is because in our sort of caveman days, we ran on instincts. And you can see my anxiety video about Where's the Bear, right, to learn more about instincts. But for stressors, if we were worried about food or we were worried about shelter, that motivated us to go find those things. And that's still something we experience today. So that's quote unquote good stress. But if it doesn't stop, if that stress goes on and on and on with no end in sight, no relief, you use your resources and you max those out, and you try a new skill and that's not working either, that'll wear you down. That can lead to burnout, that can lead to anger problems or using really unhealthy coping skills. So I want to make sure that over the next month we talk about developing resources and also some awareness of when the stress is too much. How are you going to know? What signals are you going to look for? So we'll expand on that over the next few weeks together on my YouTube channel. So please subscribe. Don't forget to do that. And let's talk about how stress becomes too much, right? We have all different types of symptoms in our body and signals that tell us that it's not the good type of motivating stress. It is the crushing, chaotic, sadness, angering, upsetting stress that just won't end. And I'm sure a lot of you have experienced that. And that's where self-care can come in. You can lean on the supports you have in your community. You can watch other therapy videos online. I mean, there are a lot of resources out there. But the first step is really noticing that the stress isn't ending. This isn't acute or short-term stress. It is a problem that you can't find a solution to, or the job that you don't like that is just piling up more and more on you, and your friends don't want to hear it anymore, and your family doesn't want to hear it anymore. They're running out of time and support and energy for you. So that's a stressor that you need to find some new resources. And it's also an indicator that maybe you need a different resource or using a different tool when you're maxing out on your resources. Oh, stress is so hard. It also causes all kinds of things to happen in your body. When you're stressed out, an entire system is fired up and it starts to wear down your body. We have cortisol going on. We've got our nervous system coming into play, and it taxes our body. It's not just our minds that get taxed. It's our bodies too. So we have to be really careful when we start to notice these things. So that's my brief intro on stress. Stay tuned for more detailed discussions next week, more skills the week after, and I'm really glad to be getting back to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much. Bye.